homebrew bin.
Can you say something right quick, Jordan?
There. Yeah, how's it going, man? I can hear you now.
Yeah, it works. All right. I got to put on headphones. I'm going to start getting feedback.
Okay. Should I turn my video off? Is it?
No, you're good. You're good.
Straight. Doesn't matter, I guess.
Yeah, you're good. Not right now.
I'm gonna do some push-ups.
Wait, you got to do push-ups or I got to do push-ups?
I gotta do push-ups.
Okay, I'm like, I was supposed to do my jump rope this morning. I didn't do it because I did things in the wrong order. I took a shower right out I got out of bed and I was like, oh shit. And then went and walked the dog. All right, I gotta do my introduction. What's up? Welcome to today's live stream. I'm him. Today is Saturday, August 10th, and working on some stuff. We'll figure it out. All right, we're good now. Let me add your camera to the thing for later.
Okay.
We'll add you to guest one. Add you.
My Tigo.
Right, cool. All right, so let me put it on my full screen with a cam, and then I'll add you to here.
There you go.
A cam plus guest.
I'm still installing homebrew.
Can you hear music? I don't know what you
I
hear.
can't.
Okay, well, it may be too much effort to try to get it to go through, but there's music playing in case you care. All right, let me add another camera. We'll make sure this camera is set to you. Let's do another aspect ratio. Where's the aspect ratio?
Yeah, I can't believe how many homebrew packages I have to install.
Man, homebrew is very slow. it's not even funny. Like
Can be.
it can be, but it's not. It's just it's like, why is it so slow? All right, anyway, everything on my side is good. We are live. You are on the stream now. We can hear you. We can
are
see
live.
you. I'm just giving you some border radius on your little whatever the thing is.
Yeah. Corner me up. Round me out.
All right, well, yeah, it's live on a couple places, so if you want, you can go check it out. But we'll go ahead and get started with this. So we got to look to see how this works because I have no idea. I thought this was free.
There is go to the GitHub page. You might have to Google it separately. Cool Forms GitHub. It's basically like a React plugin type thing.
Okay. So I guess we are using React. I guess that decision is made.
That's easy enough. Yeah.
Okay.
For this stuff, use React. Don't worry about styling or anything. Just make it generic, whatever.
Okay.
We can shut that to a database in the future. So I don't know if there's like a theme. I don't know. I guess we'll have to figure out. Is there like a theme? Yeah, let's take a look at this getting started. Good.
Do you already have a React thing set up somewhere?
Yeah, I would start one on your end.
Do you
Build out.
Do you have a framework in mind that you want to use?
For
I know-
React? No,
yeah.
whatever you're most comfortable with.
Okay.
I think this works well as like a next. Like they have some boilerplate where you can just pull out like a React Next.
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, do you want to use Next? Because I use it, but I also talk shit about how much I don't like it. There's stuff like that. But there's
it's
not really
the software, man. Everything sucks, you know?
Yeah,
Depends
that's the
on
thing.
use case.
It's like nothing's really better. All right, let's
Right.
go into code. Do you have an org for this? For your like a GitHub? Not yeah. Do you have an org in GitHub for this?
Not yet. We'll get that. So this what the code base we're making now, it'll get merged into the mono repo.
Okay.
If
All right, so we'll do that.
you can call it lead cap.
Okay.
That's the subcomponent.
Why did I do
Lead
that?
cap.
All right, I forgot to move into the directory.
Oh yeah.
What is this thing called? GT something?
I think you're missing a letter.
GTMKT. Oh, it's an MT on there. Okay. All right.
On my end, Brew's still installing. I think the reason it's so slow is it uses GitHub for everything. GitHub is not.
Has it always
It
used
is
GitHub
not.
for everything? Because I used to use Homebrew before GitHub became a thing. And it was slow back then.
It always uses Git.
Yeah, it uses Git. But I thought a lot of things use Git. Okay.
They do, but
Let's see.
it can be very slow. If you're pulling out all the objects for like something with a ton of binaries in there, wow. Just to traverse the references. The ref blobs.
Wait, I thought it was gonna ask me some questions. Maybe I do need my directory for a lead cap. We'll see. The fuck? Oh, it does do it. Fuck. Okay. All right. I just wasted our time. You want to use TypeScript or JavaScript?
Yeah, we can use TypeScript.
You cool with Tailwind CSS?
Yeah, I like Tailwind.
Okay, that's the default. That's I would have had to restart if you would have said no.
Yeah, no, that's good.
How would you like to customize to import default radius? Wait, would you like? Yes, I would, but not now. I'll do it later. All right, we're going to download the internet now. Let's see how that goes. All right. Package. Oh, this is using npm. Okay. Is it npm run to do npm stuff?
npm I. Oh yeah, to run the script. Things run. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm used to Yarn where like you don't have to say run, you just do things. All right. It looks like we have a little bit of a site up, so we're good there. Ship it. All right. Let's close this out. Open it up. Visual Studio Code, like open it from the shell is stupidly slow. In fact, opening Visual Studio is slow. That's how slow it is. Visual Studio, real Visual Studio, in 2008 opened instantly, and then Visual Studio Code, which is a text editor, in 2024 takes seconds to open. Make it make sense.
Bloat. Binary bloat.
All right, we're just going to put it on this page right here. You know, we'll see how that goes.
That's it.
Let's take a look at our site. Move move this to another window. Is Firefox gonna open one day? Is it just... Oh wow, that took forever. Wow. All right. Is this not running? Oh, yeah, it's not. All right, cool. We get a blank page, which is what we want. Now we can go and look at some other things. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see the screen.
Oh, okay. I'm using, gosh, what's this called? This is the new Ecamm for Zoom plugin or whatever it is for Ecamm in Zoom. And I've never really used it. So this is the first. So
Okay.
You're kind of a guinea pig.
Seems like it's working.
All right, well, that's cool. This is seamless then. All right, where is this? Here we are. So I'm gonna, I don't know, I'm kind of want to just copy and paste it and see if it's gonna work. I don't think it will though. I'll do this return. Yo, what's up, Casual Connors? How you doing? No, this is something completely different. Something completely different. All right, they have this style whiz crap. Now we're not gonna use their style. We're gonna just take the form. Yeah, we'll just take that form. Get some form action going. All right, and then register core blocks. What the hell is that?
Plug-in initialization.
I love how I'm doing this shit out of order. I need to install the things. Let's do that. Let's install things first. What? Why did it? Man, I really hate when people put stuff like this in their code snippets because you can't just straight up copy it. It makes this button right here useless.
Oh yeah. It's not necessary either to put the comment. It doesn't have any value.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's like add that in Markdown. You know,
or
like,
just don't.
Yeah.
Literally, NPM is the first. It's the first word I can tell that is an NPM invocation.
That part, yeah.
Not like they're giving you NPM and Yarn options. You know.
I mean, is there any other package manager for? I don't know.
Yarn, NPM, and
but Yarn just uses NPM in under the hood.
Oh yeah, it's
like
got
from the same
improved
registry.
But yeah, it's the same registry.
Wait, what
Same
is that?
CDN.
Okay, now we need to get the renderer utils. Okay, sure. Just got in. Your guest echoing, by the way. You're echoing. I don't know how to fix that.
Do I have to?
No, I figured it out. Wait, say something again. No, I can't hear you. Shit. All right, so I know why you're echoing. I don't know how to fix it though. You're echoing because it's monitoring my mix, and you're going into my mix, so I can hear you. It's fine. Yeah, y'all are just gonna have to deal with that guy. I don't care. He's not echoing for me.
I'll just shut up.
I mean, you sound fine to me. It's just to them, there's an echo. All right, so apparently, I don't know, we just install some things. Let's see. Let's restart TypeScript, see if it knows. Oh, let's change this song before I get copyrighted, even though I have access to this. Keep saying I'm gonna remove that, and I haven't done it yet. Cannot find. This is not TypeScript. That's definitely TypeScript. What the hell? Render. Oh, whoa. It didn't add it. You saw me do it, right? Like, you saw me do the things.
I thought I did.
Yeah, I thought I... Error. What, man? I fucking hate this. It keeps... I should never have to use sudo when I don't know, my permissions changed. That's what it is. Oh yeah, thanks. Thank you. Yeah, it's good because I wouldn't have known until afterwards if I would have watched, which sometimes I don't. Okay, so we now have the thing. We'll try restarting TypeScript and see if it. Nope. All right, now this is a little bit concerning now. Okay, it's here. Let's copy this out and we'll create a components directory. It's gonna be our quill form. Type string is not assignable to type number. Don't you love this kind of stuff? You get an example from their site, you straight up copy it and paste it, and then it doesn't work.
Apply logic business. Like, what the fuck? Getting started 2 years ago. And then like code changes maybe.
Oh, that okay. Yeah, 7 months. Okay, all right. Yeah, that could. Okay.
Logic.
Let's see if when's the last release. Oh. Before we go further, we do have to think about licenses. Is LGPL cool? I don't think it is.
LGPL is fine. It's fine. It's not copy left.
Okay. All right.
LGPL, it's not. It doesn't taint.
All right. Well, then I'm going to use this right here, and let's hope that this gives us a better experience. Otherwise, I may have to actually figure out what that other one is, if this is too much to deal with. All right, so we've installed it. What? Integrations. I don't think we care about integrations. They give us these blocks, analytics, hidden fills, but nothing to actually get started that works. We're just gonna have to read through the docs a little bit. So this is apply logic. Let's see if that's not even defined, bro. All right, well, let's go to the type definitions itself. All right, so apply logic is a Boolean. I don't know what it does, but I'll just put it in here. Say false. All right, cool. So we got that part working. Let's not call this an app. We'll call this our quill form for now. Quill form. Then we'll come to our page and just render it out. Is that not exported? Yeah, this is exported. Why is this not? Oh, I'm tripping. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Haha. Forms. All right, read all that. All this. And no registered core blocks. Okay. Let's see how that looks. All right. I guess we gotta start the thing. All right, it's compiling. It's not. Oh shit. No, it's not. WordPress. Oh my gosh. Okay. Create context is not a function. All right, this isn't great at all. These are internal errors within its own, within itself. It's not.
We might have to pick a different framework.
Yeah, I think so.
I wasn't thrilled with this one to begin with because I guess it's basically like it's like a WordPress Gutenberg plugin that then got converted into a React plugin, but it shares the same API and stuff, and it just doesn't. It just feels weird. I mean, I'm sure you can tell.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It's not.
Let's see. Form bricks is far. Okay, all right. Let's see what form bricks is. I love when people say try this other thing and then proceed to not link to it. That's always great. Form bricks. What is this? It's a free and open source survey. I don't like the word platform, but okay. And a privacy first experience. Devlog. Cloud development, contribution, features, create, conversion, optimize survey. Choose a variety of best practice. Let's do have a website. Yes. What do you think of this? Just based off of nothing. Just looking at what we've seen so far. Their logo looks.
I don't know. Let's see the.
Huh?
Their logo looks like Figma.
Oh, I was gonna say it looks like I forgot the name of the. They make Urkel, I think. Or I don't know.
Urkel.
Yeah.
Urkel.
Are you being fancy? Oh no, it's not them. Urkel.
Urkel.
No, you're talking about the fancy Urkel. I'm Urkel.
I'm Urkel.
That's when he got slit.
I try to channel my inner Urkel every once in a while, you know. Hit the club.
I think Urkel is the level above Stefan. When he's like he becomes Stefan. You know when he when he would like become the cool guy. I forgot what his name was. I haven't seen Family Matters since so many years.
Steve Urkel. He was nerdy dork, and then he became Stefan.
You know he's in
the like slick dude. I don't know if he had any other ones.
He's selling green these days. Just FYI.
Jaleel White selling that weed.
Yeah. He's got a whole. I think he called it Steve Urkel or something like that, or something like that.
Urkel weed. I'm gonna Google it.
Did I do
Jaleel
that?
White.
Oh yeah, he got married too, and people are hating on him. All right, let me delete Quill Farms. We're done with this. This is pissing me off. We'll get rid of.
I grew up on Family Matters, man.
Yeah, same. I was watching reruns because they have it on one of the services that I have. I don't know what it is, and I forgot. I didn't realize that in the first episode, the house was different. They changed the house like 2 episodes in. Did you know that?
Oh, because the pilot usually the pilots are shot with a temporary set, and sometimes different crew, you know. different tasks.
Well, I know that now.
On his Insta, I'm looking for weed.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Who? You're looking for his products?
Urkel weed.
This password. Oh, that worked. Okay. All right. Let's see if this is any better. We're gonna put this in components. Just dump it here. Rename this. We'll call it farm brick. That seems well enough. Whoa, what the hell? Wait a minute, hold on. This is interesting. You just initialize it? Okay, I think we need an environment. Like we need this.
Is that like for licensing?
I don't know. That's the part.
Is it not open source? Is it like a proprietary SDK?
If it is, I don't want to use it.
No. It's on the next one.
But let's confirm because I actually don't know. Let's open up the page layout thing here, and we can do it here. I cannot find module. I just installed it. And it's TypeScript, so it should be here. All right, let's just see what happens. Urkel is the plug. It's Urkel with a K. It's Urkel with a K.
Urkel weed. Jaleel launched Steve Urkel themed weed brand. Purple Urkel.
Like that purple
That's
Urkel.
funny. Purple Urkel. Snoop Dogg, Jaleel White. Collab.
This doesn't seem to be working either.
He was also he played Steve Urkel, Stefan Urkel.
By the way, your internet's going in and out. Your
old man.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, Wi-Fi here's not great.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it sounds like you heard me.
Yeah.
Package path is not exported from
Gangster Cornelius. Or now Steve's cousin from Detroit. Remember that?
I didn't catch any of that. You were going in and out. In fact, you're frozen right now. If you can hear me.
He also. Shit.
It's probably your internet. Package path.
Probably.
Bro, like when shit like this happens, it's not a good vote of confidence. But like straight up just importing doesn't work. And this is within their module. Like this isn't us. This is them.
Next.
Oh man. Let's see.
Did you catch the Olympic breakdancing?
There's Olympic breakdancing now?
Dude, it's so stupid.
I mean, is it? There are more stupid sports in the Olympics.
Are there?
I think so. The one where they, I don't know what it's called. You may disagree, but it's the one where they're like wiping the ice so that their little whatever thing can go somewhere. I don't know what it's called. You know what I'm talking about, right? They have this big ball like thing.
Curling.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, curling.
Yeah. Yeah. There is a sport that I do like. It's the I don't know what it's called, but they take this sled and like they go down this ice thing, and they go kind of fast. They're laying forward. One of my friends, he sent me this.
Oh yeah, luge.
Who?
They call it luge. Ice luge.
Oh, luge. Okay, I
Bobsled?
thought you said luge. I'm like, man, that falls in perfectly to what this. I'm going to share it anyway. I don't give a shit. How do I share this? Let me open it up on my phone. Copy the link. All right, you ready for this? I just want to rock. Let me turn that off. I like this sport. Like, like the cameraman knows what's up. You know, I'm a fan of whatever this sport is, bro. I like it. All right, I don't think this is gonna be a good option either. This DACA symbol. Let's see, maybe it will be. Code if. What language is this? Is this Python? No, this is Python. What's the back end gonna be in? Are you building this in Python? Or something else?
Yeah, Python, but it's just gonna we're gonna create an API that just serves up whatever. You know, I mean, we gotta design that API still, but.
Well, I'm asking because this form thing it seems like it's for Python, and we could technically server render this stuff. There's no reason why it has to be rendered on the client.
Could server render it.
That could give us more options. That's kind of what I'm getting at.
To build Python, server render HTML.
Yeah. Now, a lot of what we were like the Typeforms, this is the reason why I was looking for those solutions, because it's similar to Typeform, which gives you a nice UI. If we don't care about that, then like we could just do it ourselves. Oh, this actually brings up another question. How are you intending for sellers to create their questions? Like their list of questions?
We're gonna have a separate. There'll be a separate admin panel where they log in and set it all up.
Is it going to be like a form builder kind of thing?
Exactly. But
that we should keep looking for it.
Don't worry about that. We're not building that today. You know what I mean? It's just going to be Q&A. It's not really going to be a proper form builder. There's only free forms. There's no other kinds of data capture allowed.
Well, we may have to just create forms manually. That may be the thing to do. I'm going to try one more search.
It's fine. The Python one's fine too. I mean, I don't know if it needs like routes for each page. You know, I like the way the Typeform. It's like a client side. It's client side rendered, so it's just like a scroll through. It's nice, but it doesn't have to be that way.
Maybe form builder is maybe what I should look for. Oh, okay. This seems like it could maybe do something. Let's see, generate the form. This actually could work. And this is from React Hook form, or React Hook, the form thing. So I've used not this thing, not whatever this is, but I've used another one of their things before, and it worked out pretty well. So yeah, we could do this if you don't really care, because it turns out that we can express this right here as a JavaScript object. So long as you give me a JavaScript object, I should be able to render it, I think, hopefully. Oh man, that's weird. This is selected. This looks like it's unselected, and then you click it, and then this is selected. That's weird. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's try this. It's not going to be a form builder, but at least it'll give us the form that we can display, where we can get back the information and we can post it back to some server. So I'll go ahead and use this. At least I think I'm going to use it. It may not work. There's also that option. All right, we'll come into our form, which doesn't exist.
You see that lady with the Trump forehead tattoo?
No.
It looks terrible. It looks really bad.
That's
I don't think
that's one of the stupidest things that I've heard. Like, why would you get a tattoo of anything on your head? That's just dumb. Obviously, foresight isn't her isn't within her wheelhouse of skills.
She's all forehead, no foresight.
Oh man. Yeah. Form, hook, whatever that is. All right, let's see. All right, this may work. This may be the one. I'm going to switch to yarn because I'm already frustrated trying to type this npm run every single time. Cannot find form bricks. I don't give a shit. Not found. Quill. I don't give a shit. Go away. Oh, maybe I do give a shit. I'll delete that. Delete this as well. I don't know what's up with all of these examples that I'm straight up copying and pasting and they don't work as is. So I do want to say that last night I discovered that my system no longer runs my project that I've been developing for like the past few months. I didn't do anything. I came back after having not worked on it for a few weeks. And then I attempted to run it last night. And I'm getting the same types of things like this import trace request and module not found. I've been getting that as well. So I'm wondering if this is just me.
Node environment issue maybe?
Yeah. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to commit this somewhere and have you try to run it. And if it runs for you, that tells me that my shit is just fucked up. Node.js version 18.17. All right. Well, let me first change my version and. So we'll do in 18. Okay, yeah, so we'll get 1820. Let's try this again. Let's see if I get the same kind of issue. Yeah, it's happening on this input right here, this use form input. That's not a function. All right, so yeah, so let me go ahead and commit this somewhere. And I want you to try to run this for me.
Yeah, let me give it a shot. Actually, my dev environment's still setting up.
Oh, you're still setting yours up too.
I don't even have nodes set up yet. Yeah, I'm doing a homebrew, my dot files.
Well, either way, like I can put it on the repo and I can log into that machine over there and try it. So yeah, let me commit this first. Recap. I should have initialized the git. Oh, it already did. Okay. Git status. Yeah, we'll just add everything. Push you origin name. Oh, it doesn't exist yet. I need to create a freaking repo. I'm dumb. Page repo create. Where should I put this? I can put it in my...
Yeah, just private repo is fine. Anywhere's fine.
Okay.
I still probably need like 30 minutes before I can actually run any code on Node.
Okay, that's fine. Market, yeah, code base. We'll make this private. Wait, IML Shepherd does not have the correct permissions to execute. The fuck? Wait, this should just fill in. Why is this not filling in? Do you ever just want to slap your computer? Like, you wish it had feelings so you could...
Yeah. Slap a hoe? Sometimes you just gotta slap a hoe, you know?
Oh my gosh, this is painful. It won't let me copy and paste.
Not secure enough, man.
138067. 138067. Wait, what? What code is this saying is on my device? I don't have a code on my device. Oh, okay. The form is wrong. No, the form is fucking wrong. They say the device, what they should have said is here in your terminal. Oh man, this is bad.
Terminal is good, yeah.
I talked to someone about that one. That's not good. All right, and then I still had to authenticate. And this is where it should just automatically fill in. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Perfect. Cool. Now, hopefully I can do the thing that I just tried to do, which is create this repo. Local, yeah. GTM, KT, AI, codebase. Yes, add the remote. Origin is fine. Yes, absolutely. Push these commits up. All right. So I'm going to share this repo with you. I know you can't really do anything with it now, but that's okay. Oh, actually. I'm going to have to add you as a collaborator on it before you'll be able to see it. But I'll put it in here nonetheless. We can do that later. Okay, so let's go to this machine and we'll SSH into Zeus. All right, go into the code directory. I think code and color. Each repo clone. I've already forgot what I can name this repo. Oh, lead cap. Lead cap. Code and cap. Okay, so we have it here. So we'll go into lead cap. And let's see what we have here. I'm gonna remove the package lock. I'm moving the yarn. I can't do it anymore. I tried. So we'll do yarn here. Create a yarn lock. Okay. All right, so let's on 3000. This is local 3000. It fails here too.
So is it like, all right, why don't you try running like node code that you know works? Just validate that's not your system.
I don't have any I don't have any things that are using Next other than the project I'm working on last night, which works. It works, but I get all these other, I get these messages in my logs here. I'll show it to you. We'll go to, this is working. It's in a working state now. All right, so we'll go to localhost. It'll just compile everything. All right, so yeah, that all works. See all of this stuff here? This import trace requested, I started getting all this stuff recently. None of this stuff used to happen. But as you can see, it still works. Videos here? Yeah, so it still works.
Try a generic create React app. Change nothing, just run it, you know what I mean?
I have to go and Google it. I've never actually used create React app.
Or create next app or something.
No, that's what I use. I use create next app. And that works. Just straight up, that works. It's only when I import. How about this? Instead of I think a better test is to import, or what do you call the thing? To install another dependency and import that. That's something that I know should work. Come here. We'll see, yeah. So first thing is we're going to just clear this out. We won't import this anymore either. And let's see what happens. So this works fine. This part right here works fine. It's not until I import, excuse me, not until I import this and try to use it that this fails. So you see here, it still works fine. Inside of the React form, these are the things that I'm importing.
So it's the import that's failing. That could be a node environmental issue.
Really?
What does it look like when you run it?
Right, I am running it. So here, let me put some in here so that it seems.
So what's yeah.
So you see here, we get it's running. But
where's
now,
the issue?
Well, when I uncomment out the React hook form, which is this component that I just built in, on handle runtime error, and it's just
that looks use form inputs.
The problem is that it's not telling me it's telling me that it's not a function, essentially.
JavaScript, baby.
And it's telling me it's not what it's telling me. It says it's a fucking function. 0 React hook form webpack use form is not a function. I wonder if this has something to do with Next.js. So yeah, let's try what you were saying. Let's do the create React app and see if we get the same kind of thing. All right, we'll put this in a misc directory, or test directory rather. You know, it could. I wonder if it has something to do with the sudo, because this is something that's new as well. Every time I try to do anything, I get these access errors. These are access errors.
Could be permissions related.
It could be, because I don't remember changing
Hash
my
folder
permissions.
contains. Oh, did you sudo? Yeah,
Well, I'm about to now, because it doesn't, like, when I don't do it, it just gives me this. So I just did npx. So you use it with sudo, right?
No, don't use sudo. Run the chown. Run the change owner. Go chown -r 501:20.
Wait,
just copy and paste it. See where it says to permanently fix this problem, please run.
I'm looking for it. Give me a second.
Sudo chown -r 501:20. Yeah, run that. Due to a bug in previous versions of NPM, which has since been addressed. Okay. Interesting.
All right, let's try this again. You know what? I have an idea. Maybe that was what was causing my issue, because I did use sudo to install these when it didn't work.
Yeah. That might be why.
React hook form. Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll just remove all node modules and reinstall. Oh my gosh. Okay. And now we will rerun yarn. Or run yarn for the first time. I forgot that was on the other computer that I ran yarn. False hope. I was hopeful. All right, we'll go back to my other thing. All right, so it's installed. We'll go into the my app. We'll do npm. What was it? Npm install React hook form. Okay, it added it. All right, what's this directory like? So I guess we'll put it in source, I guess. So let's create a new file. We'll call it test.tsx. Take everything here, plop it here. Let's export it, okay. And then, is it index where they do stuff? Nope, app. All right, so app is just this, so we'll just throw in our test component, which, wait, did I call it test? I did. I'm not getting any type of support. No wonder. I'm like, they should be telling me that I'm missing an import. Sucks. So I'll do that. And how do you run this? There's a start. Okay. Would you like to run the app? Okay, sure. You're not gonna tell me what port? Okay, all right. Chromium wants to use your confidential information stored in Chromium safe storage in your keychain. No. No, don't do that shit. Deny. Module not found. Can't resolve tests.
Let's resolve. Oh.
Test.
Test.
Yeah, because it's a default import. Still doesn't do anything though.
Preset React app. You might need to install that actually.
Who?
Fix that issue. Babel preset React app. Looks like it's a plugin error. That might be. Maybe not. It's hard to tell, man. JavaScript compilation's wacky. That's all.
That's the thing. Is that like this is straight up a brand. Like I just ran their bootstrap thing. I expect that to just work. Like real talk.
Yeah.
Leave me alone with all this Chromium bullshit. I don't care. Send module not found. Can't resolve test. I don't understand that. It's literally called test? Or wait, did I not do it? Oh, haha. Stupidity ensues. This is called that test. Let's rename it to this so that it's the same everywhere. So that I don't confuse myself again. So we'll call this our test. Yeah. So I think this should work now. No, it still doesn't. Import. Is it a default? React took form. This is a default, so it should be whatever I want it. We'll export it as a function. Now this should be a default. Import test from React hook form. That should work.
Installing Redis. Installing Recruito. On my end, I'm going through my new laptop setup, pulling out all the doc files. Installing all my brew bundle, my home brew packages.
Well, that's something I need to do. I need to get all of my dot files and put them in GitHub or somewhere, because I will be getting a new machine when the new M4 comes out.
You should do that.
Yeah, I need to prepare for that.
I have it set up as then when I go like start a new job and I get a new laptop, I can put all my stuff on there so Vim just works the way I want it to work. I'm one of those like old school engineers who just hates IDEs. And I feel like every once in a while I'm like, someone's like, oh, you should use AI. And I'm like, what do I need Copilot for? Like, oh, it reduces the boilerplate. Like, why are you writing code with boilerplate in the first place? You know what I mean? That's the problem.
I tried to use Copilot last night. I wasn't impressed. It gave me a solution. I was just like, and then I basically had a conversation with it. I was like, why would you recommend this solution? It's not a good solution. And then it corrected itself. I'm like, why the fuck would you give me this bad solution to begin with? You know?
Yeah.
But I don't think a lot of other folks would know that it's a bad solution, which is not great. All right, so this is not working in any kind of way. And I have a suspicion that I know why. Ready for it?
Yeah,
we're in a JavaScript project right now. Here's the implication of that. This input right here, that's a generic. We can't use generics. So I think that's the missing link. I'm trying to do TSX in a JavaScript project because I don't know if you'll believe this. I've never actually programmed in JavaScript. My introduction to JavaScript was TypeScript.
What do you mean? TypeScript? Oh.
Yeah.
That's basically JavaScript.
It seems like it until you come back to it from only TypeScript and you're like, wait, what the fuck? Imports don't work the same way. So like, hopefully it's working now. All right, and then we'll get rid of this type annotation. All right, now maybe we should get a little bit further along. So we're gonna import our React form, hook form. Let's see where we're at. Oh yeah, look at that, it's working. So that was the issue. It's that I am in TypeScript land because we were using TypeScript initially. So it works here.
I see.
Now let's see if it's gonna work in Next. And that's where I think it's gonna all fall apart. All right, so the top one is Next. All right, we're on that port. And the only thing that's different is, all of these still have, the type annotations, all that kind of stuff. And we're trying to do this on a page, this React hook form here. So let's see what happens. Yeah. It's not happy. And what's interesting is that it's showing it right at that annotation for the generic.
That seems like it's a TypeScript compilation issue, maybe?
It could be, but this right here is making me feel a different way with this React hook form Webpack imported module. So maybe the Webpack config is doing something weird with Next, or maybe they have a special way of doing this within Next. So let's go back to their docs and see. Get rid of that. Don't care about that. Yeah, so let's see if there's anything to do with Next here. Is there not a search? Need to set use client. Oh, this is some fucking Next. Oh, I fucking hate Next. This is some Next bullshit. This is Next.
The only thing worse than Next is not Next.
Nah, they're
I like it. Nuxt. You were using Nuxt?
Nah.
The Vue version.
It's a who?
Vue, like V-U-E.
Oh, Vue, yeah. Well, that's an easy fix if this turns out to be the fix. Okay. You may think that I'm happy about this. I'm actually upset now. You ever play around with something so much and then the stupidest thing works and you're pissed off that it worked? Have you ever had that? It's me right now. All right, anyway, we have a form and submit query. What happens when we do that? Is it trying to submit? No, it's not. All right, so what we'll need to have now that we have this form, and obviously, we can make this better over time, but I'm gonna need to know where am I submitting data to, right? So we'll define that up here, submit handler. right, and I think we could use like fetch API to do this. We'll make this an async function. We'll await that. We'll just fetch from Google for now. It doesn't really matter. Oh wait, no, there won't be JSON, will there? Coming from here, this won't be JSON. It'll just be text, maybe.
Oh, install desktop.
Right, handle, submit will validate your inputs before. Yeah, cool. I already know this, but sure. All right, yeah. So we have a form. All right, yo, Couch Economist. Go ahead and go eat. I'm gonna be going to eat soon too. It's doing lunch.
Yeah, I got to break for about 15 minutes.
All right, let me do some committing, since we're in a better position than we were. Package lock, yarn lock. Okay, so we'll add package lock and yarn lock. Use yarn instead. Right, and then we will add our source. All right, we have all of this committed, so at least we have a place to work from for next time. So what do we need to do? Like what do you want to see from here? Now that we have a way to at least get a form on a page, what do you want to see? Should I mock out and do you want to create a dummy like API response with the questions?
Yeah. Probably like just put a dummy API response with like 5 questions. Just like A, B, C, D, E. You know what I mean? And an ID. So they each have like a UUID and then just a string, which is the question. And then we render that.
Alright, and then
start from there. Because we'll also have to figure out how do we submit the response, formulate the response API request, and then we have to figure out if there's like help text or other kinds of things that we want to render in the form as well.
We're going to need to know the type of expected input, just FYI. Unless it's all text. Like
make it all text, because it's going to be string, a text string and a UUID, which you should do as a string too.
Okay. All right. Just to be forward looking, one thing that I will recommend though is to have like, for instance, let's say we have a question where they're supposed to select from a group of things. We need to have a way to represent that as well.
But I don't know that we're going to do select multiple ever. But let's start with this.
No, not one. I'm not multiple, just one from a select. You need multiple
options.
Well,
I don't know. I don't know if we're going to do any select.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that makes life even easier. All right.
We'll figure it out in the future, but my guess is no.
All right. So I guess we're going to go with this interface ID and question for now, right? Something like that?
Yeah, exactly.
So let's create an interface for a question, and that will be a read-only ID, which would be a number, or UUID, which is a string in JavaScript land. Then we'll do a question, which is a string. All right, and this is going to be an array, and I'm just doing this for type support. Question. Read only array of that. All right. So here in our form, what we'll do is we'll go through our API responses, or API response. We'll call this dummy API response. All right, so we can map across all of those. We'll grab the X and the I. X. We'll return one of these. It's just unhappy. Return those things. Did I just forget how to make a function? Is this not how you make a function in JavaScript? Or am I not getting, wait, why am I not getting IntelliSense right now? Oh, that's not great. No, TypeScript is not a great developer experience at all.
Yeah.
It's good. True. It's better than JavaScript, but it's not C# level, which is that kind of set the bar for me. I'm not getting any type of IntelliSense right now, so I have no idea why. Like why?
Yeah.
Oh, it could be because I misspelled it. Maybe. Even though I literally copy and paste. No, that's not it either. Let's just try and see what happens. So we'll do, let's just put out a paragraph with X in it and see if that works. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, there we go. Now that should work. Okay, so then we get our map. We are then going to get our X. We won't worry about anything else for now. And then we want to return an input. These things right here. Say the default value is none. And register example required. True? What the hell is that? Default value, anyways. Default. Is equal to, that'll be IX. I'll dump that in there. Man, I can't type today. Default value X register. Okay, and then we'll close out our input here. Get rid of that shit. This shit. Okay, all right, man. That was a lot. We'll delete this will throw our IX in here. Argument of type number is not some parameter type example required. Okay. Okay, sure. I guess it's just you can only have example there. All right, so let's see. Refresh. Validation was required standard. Oh, that's probably another thing we'll want to add in our data structure is whether or not something's required.
Yeah. We should do that.
Okay, so we are mapping. We are going to make our default value X. Now, the thing that's a bit confusing to me is where's this text coming from? Where was that text coming from? Or was I doing something dumb and looking at the wrong freaking app again? That could be it. I have too many open. Uh-oh. I mean, it works, but something's not happy. Check the top level render call using form.
Nope. You're about 12.
Function react. Also watch example. Oh, it did it. It worked. It worked. It's because, all right, I forgot. This is where, you know, someone who likes to work with CSS is going to have to come in handy. So we'll do class name and would this be display, can I just say block maybe? Yeah, let's do that. Nah, that doesn't do it. Would it be flex? And then, or the display flex? How do you do this? Flex.
Zero 18.6.
All right, so it is. All right, it's flexing, so that's good. It's doing the thing that we want. Flex call. We'll add. Where is that? We'll add margin. Top, I guess, and we'll do what, 4 pixels, something like that. Oh, that's margin top. Maybe I'll just do margin and let's do a lot of margin, see if that works. That doesn't do anything. Yeah, I'm gonna let someone else worry about all of this. Don't
worry about that. I can take care of that.
Now, one thing I can do, I can at least get the text right. I know how to do shit like that, basic shit.
And then we got to do the response. So once the form is complete, we push an API request, which can just look like basically question UUID and then answer string.
All right.
just like a array of dictionaries or something like that.
Well, what I'll do is I may spend some time later today, maybe, to get all of this, like basically get it to where we can get, I'm gonna call it dynamic form elements. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah, Jimmy, it's double for everyone but me. It's because if I turn down the Zoom audio, I can't hear my guest. So yeah, y'all are just gonna have to tolerate the double up. And this may explain why it was, because the IDs are freaking the same. That's that part. Okay. So we are going to grab the question in here. So how does this work? Do I need to create a label maybe? Yeah, more than likely. So we'll return a fragment. And we're going to include the label. And I guess that'll be X.
All right. I'm gonna go eat some food.
Sure. All right.
I will catch up with you later.
All right, that works. I'll talk to you later. Peace.
Peace.
Why is this not working? The same key, 3. Huh? Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? No, that should work. Why am I still getting this warning? Oh, I am dumb. I just realized that I'm in a map. Haha, that explains it. It's here. This is the thing. All right, let's fix that. We'll do key. In fact, I'll add the key after all of these classes. And that'll just be the question ID. And then I don't need any of this stuff anymore. All right, there we go. Now, why doesn't this margin work? I thought that this should work. MT, let's do something big. Oh, we'll just do margin all around. Let's see if that does anything. It doesn't. Because I'm in flex. Doesn't make a difference. Flex row. Yeah, no idea why I can't get that to work, but I don't care right now. Let me see what where Yanni is. right, so I think I'm going to end up having to do is when I get whatever the response is from the server, I'm going to have to go through all of the keys, and then I can create a, well, I don't know if I can create a type here. I may be able to create a generic type to represent that, but this is what's controlling this stuff down here. So that makes sense now. Yeah, these are the inputs. Okay, that makes sense. All right, well, yeah. I'm gonna get ready to go. Unless there's anyone here. I don't think there's anyone here though. Let's get ready to shut down. All right, so, oh man, I just realized that, I don't know what I just realized, but we'll go back to here. All right, so yeah, so I'm out. I will, I may be back later, maybe, we'll see. But y'all have a good rest of the day, regardless.